Hey guys,
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
and today we're going to be checking out the Delux M800 mouse. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button to show support, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. With that being said,
Let's begin.
alright, so I picked up this mouse because apparently this is supposed to be a Viper Mini wireless. Now, from what I've seen and read, this mouse is not exactly a Viper Mini because it's somewhere between the Viper Ultimate,
Yeah.
the regular Viper, somewhere between the regular Razer Viper Ultimate, and Viper Mini. So I'm curious to see exactly what the differences are because I don't recall people getting in depth in that.
Yeah.
So I want to go ahead and check that out. They did have two versions. They have a PMW 3335 and the PMW 3325 version. The only one I saw available was the one with the PMW 3325, so not the 3335. So that's something else I need to check out to see how this lift up this on that. So let's go ahead and unbox it and check it out because this thing was $36.
$36.
Yeah, so for $36, the sensor isn't even that horrible.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Like
that wouldn't be like that much of a huge issue because it wasn't even that expensive for a wireless mouse, right? So go ahead and check it out.
Is it lightweight?
Maybe. I'm not really sure, dude. I don't really
We'll put on a scale
too
right
much
now.
stuff. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put it in the scale. So far, all right. So let's check the weight on that. So this 72 grams, 71.5.
That's
so
pretty lightweight.
That's pretty
lightweight.
Now the shape. I know that immediately. Alright, so the shape. It's kind of like it's kind of like both.
Is it?
Yeah, cause like
Is that right in the middle?
it's like literally right in the middle,
it's
cause the
literally right in
hump
the middle.
is more towards the back than this one. You see it? Like you see the hump is like slopes down a little bit. This one goes a little higher.
This one kind of has a hump in the back too.
Yes, this one goes higher, but it's not as high.
Yeah.
Like it's like somewhere literally right between
in
the
middle.
two. Yeah, look, try that.
That's the mini. That's the
M800.
The M800 feels better to me.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It fills up the hand more.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. Mini's just too thin. It's too small.
Yeah.
It's still good. I mean, like it still feels good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this just feels better. Even this one's just too low.
It's just too flat. That's what I like about it.
This one feels pretty good.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. The hump slopes down too aggressively toward the back, and for my relaxed claw, I don't like that. But this one. Yeah, this one feels better. Holy crap! Yeah, I like it because I can feel it a lot more here.
Yeah.
Feels on my hand a lot better. So.
Yeah, it's rechargeable too, right?
Yes, it's rechargeable. It's not freaking double layer, triple layer battery and There's USB Type-C too.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the feet, they're regular standard colored feet, Teflon. So
they have plastic on them too. So
yeah, they do.
Make sure to take that off if you guys pick one up.
Yep. So
if you guys pick one up.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Teflon feet.
But yeah.
What do you expect?
I actually like the clicks on these. They're a little firm. They're not. Yeah, they're a little firm, tactile, scrubbing. Yeah, so so far so good. Other than that scroll rattle, I feel like that's like the only major issue I can find yet.
I don't like side buttons.
Yeah, I feel a little flimsy.
They feel very cheap.
Yeah, I feel a little flimsy.
Like
front one especially.
Like the whole mouse itself, like I guess feels a little
cheap.
Cheap,
right?
yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah, what do you expect though?
So yeah, let's go ahead and take it for a spin because I ain't gonna lie, the shape is kind of damn goated.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead and take it for a spin and we'll be right back.
60, 100 flip. Oh, you can go. Doing that.
Got it.
Fucking one. I need to raise.
Oh, this up. I heard that pretty good. Oh my god.
Ooh, I cracked these.
I got the back.
Oh! Watch out.
Oh, they guys, probably get it out.
Yeah.
All right, so it's been about a week since we used this mouse, and the whole time, dude, I had a great experience. Like, the only complaints I could come up with were the sides. I think you had this issue too. The sides were freaking slippery. They weren't the grippiest at all. It's like a hard plastic.
Kind of like a hard, shiny plastic.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of... Okay, picture worse side grips than the one on the Broadcast Burst Core / Burst Pro. You know
okay,
how
yeah,
those are shiny?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
but worse.
okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So
just like
it
that.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Exactly. Yeah, and the feet are they suck, dude. I was trying to use the Pure Track mousepad, and I felt like it wasn't as smooth as when I was using all these other mice with the freaking Virgin PTFE.
Yeah.
That's why I actually went with the Blaze pad, because it felt a little like
faster,
because I felt like the tugging on that cloth pad, and that's why I was using the Blaze pad. You know, I liked it like this. The feet felt okay like that, right?
Yeah. But if you're using regular cloth pads with it,
tugs and stuff, you can feel that.
It's gonna be nasty with it.
Yeah. So that had that issue. The buttons, the side buttons in particular, they're not really like the most crispiest. They're kind of like flimsy and cheap.
Yeah, they feel like a toy. They
do. And then the scroll wheel rattle, that's there. The sensor, now the huge part, the sensor. So the sensor is a PMW 3325. I thought the sensor was gonna be like crappy sensor. I'm being honest.
Worse, honestly.
But okay, yes, it has liftoff distance, and I did have spinouts with one mouse pad. One mouse pad, and that was the Glorious Ice. I don't know what's about that surface, but this sensor didn't like it. Other than that, any of the mouse pad turns the sensor on, it performed fine. This is basically like a Viper Mini sensor. It has high liftoff, but you can play just. I was gonna play
well with it,
dude. I was playing ranked with this thing, dude.
Yeah.
I was playing ranked with the freaking mouse, and dude, I like it better than the Viper Mini and the Viper Ultimate because the shape is better than those two mice. The Viper Mini is a little too narrow, too small, and I can't really get a good grip. And the Viper Ultimate, the hump is too low, and I couldn't get a good grip. But this one's literally right between the two, and it feels great, dude. It feels really great.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked. Like, so this mouse is like $37, right?
Yeah, $37, $36. Yeah.
$37, 36. I didn't look, man. Like if I'm being honest, like if you tell me wireless mouse for $37, I would have been very iffy about it. But I used it for like a day or two, and to be honest with you, it was actually not as bad as I thought it was.
Dude, no.
Again, it's basically the same sensor as the Viper Mini. So if you get, so if you have a Viper Mini, lift off distance, it's gonna be
pretty
there.
high. Yeah.
But you could totally game with it. I had an okay time with it. One of the main things that, again, just like how he mentioned, is the thing that bothered me a lot was the sides here. They're like not grippy at all. They feel very oily, very slippery. They're just not good, right? But then again, you're paying $35 for a wireless rechargeable wireless gaming mouse, and I think it's honestly I think it's worth. It's actually not bad. Not bad. The shape's good. I like it. Better than way better than I expected. So.
Exactly. Yeah, because I was coming in here thinking $37 for a wireless mouse. It's probably not gonna be the greatest. Yeah. But you know what? The build quality is acceptable for $37. Yep. The features are acceptable for $37. But the price performance is like out of the way out of the ballpark, dude. Like it's like so good. Like
you can game and you can compete with that mouse.
Yes, you can. Like. There's no need to wait for Razer to come out with a Razer Viper Mini, dude. There's no need to wait for Razer. Like this is basically that, and it's a better version.
Wireless,
yes, and it's a better shape than those other Razer mice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, this is my favorite shape out of the Razer
are those two?
Mini and the Razer Viper the Ultimate. Yeah, that one's actually my favorite shape. I do like the shape on that one.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you guys always wanted to try a Viper Mini wireless, then this is gonna be your best.
It doesn't hurt to try, honestly.
It really doesn't. Dude, $36. The price performance is crazy.
Granted, it feels cheap.
It does feel cheap.
You're not gonna, you're not gonna open and be like, wow, this feels quality.
Premium, yeah, no.
This feels significantly cheaper than the Viper Mini.
Yes, it does.
Right?
Yes, so, particularly the coating. Yeah, and the clicks and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you're gonna, so whenever you grab it and you hold it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, it feels cheap.
Yeah,
but the shape and the performance of what you get from it, honestly, it's actually not that bad, man. So
really good.
genuinely shocked. Genuinely shocked. Not a bad mouse.
Would you recommend it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. I mean,
me too. 100%.
I would. You know, if it's definitely like your cup of tea, you know, I'd say go for it, and it's really not that expensive. It's $35 for a wireless mouse.
Exactly.
You see, so.
Yeah, so if you guys are trying to pick up the Delux M800, affiliate links will be down below to check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.